Hey. Oops. Let's get a GIF going on here. It is so dark. Holy shit. Hey guys. Hey guys, what's going on? What the heck's going on? Hey. What's up, Val? What's up, Jessica? What's up, Carol? What's up, Emily? What's up, Kellen? What's up, Elise? What's up, Satan? What's up, Lucille? What's up, Aria? Hey guys, good to see you. Sorry, I'm just posting on the old Instagram. The old Instagram. You broke your glasses and you can't see anything. Well, that's freaking lame. Camera roll, where are you? Come on, boys. Where'd you go? Hey, what's up, Joey? What a night, eh? Monday. I'm just posting this on Snapchat. Thank you, Kara, for the 50 likes. More like 1 million likes. Thank you. Post on Snapchat. Come on, boys. Post. Don't deny me now. Thank you, Joey, for the 50 likes. Thank you guys all for the likes. We're live, you know? What a good time. It's so dark. I don't know what happened, but before when oh my god, it's so dark. Before when I would do these, my webcam would like automatically detect the brightness and stuff and it would adjust itself. And now it's like, nah, it's dark as hell. Hey, thank you for the props, my friend. Yeah. There will be a podcast on Wednesday, yeah. I need more light. There's a light, but that's... Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, what's up, Sabby? Thank you, Kaylin. Thank you for the frickin' 1 million likes. Okay. Cuddle a salt lamp. I got one right here. Literally directly right here. Yo, what's up, CSEST? Your girl has never heard of me. Oh, I might play a song later. Yeah. I can do that. What's up, Lisa? How am I? I'm good. I had a pretty good little day. What's up, Jerry? Peachy? Thank you for the likes, guys. Did I check the type of music you suggested? I forget what you suggested, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, Marissa? Good to see you. Yeah, it's streaming again. It's been nice. Thank you, Sabby. Thank you, guys. My Monday is good. I went to the gym, memorized some lines, started a new workout routine. Oh, I got jugs. I got 2 4-liter jugs on the floor, but this is like sparkling water, so I'm gonna finish this first. Yeah, and then I started taking like vitamins and supplements and shit, and I feel a lot better. Like literally yesterday I started taking them, so today was my first day of like actually taking stuff because I never take any vitamins. So I got a bunch of shit, like health food stuff, and I got a bunch of new like hair products and shit. So it was a good day, man. Yeah, but yeah, I was memorizing lines a lot today, which is nice, but pretty good day. Tried to catch up on messages on my app as well. I've still got some to go through, but I caught up to all my voicemails, which is good. So I try to keep up with that as much as I can. Thank you, Lisa, for the 400 thumbs. That's sick. Not only is that sick, that's lit. You know, it is. I'm just gonna close my eyes. wait. Let's get a candle. Yo, Bree, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Candy pan with the white on top. Then but dust go up top. Oh. Can I guess you? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really do guessing that much. I'm a little nervous to do it, to be honest. Thank you, Bree, for the 200 million likes. What's up, Richard? Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared to do it. It just, anytime I've done it in the past, it's never worked well. It's nothing to do with you guys. It's just like, it's always really like, it's always like glitched out and like it's just awkward and I feel bad. Like, I don't know. What's up, Rosie? Oh, thanks, Richard. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, these streams are pretty chill. Good candle. Thank you, Nick. Glad my music helped. Richard is YouNow ambassador. That's awesome. I always love that word, ambassador. Yeah. There's definitely not a spider behind. Well, there could be a spider behind me, but yo, thank you for inviting all those people, Richard. I appreciate that, man. Do I still make music? Absolutely. I'm about to drop a new album. Well, 2, technically, because I made like the full album, and then I decided to do an acoustic version of the entire EP. So I'm putting out 2, and I shot a music video already. So I am putting out some new shit, and I put out a bunch of stuff in the last while. I put out 2 albums last year as well, 2 full-length albums, which is a lot of freaking work. So you're also a broadcaster. Hell yeah! What kind of stuff do you do, Richard? What kind of like broadcasting? I'm gonna follow you on here too. Always got to do that acoustic. Thank you, Tiffany, for the 400 likes. Appreciate that. You're a singer musician. Hell yeah! I gotta check out your broadcast sometime. Do I still drink? No, not really. No. Thank you, Mr. Grinch, for the 50 likes. I drink a ton of water. I got a show on Friday, so I'm practicing a little bit for that today. Yeah, it should be a good time. Maybe I'll play a little song for you guys, huh? What do you think? What do you say? Yeah, I'll play a song. Okay. Alright, let me get my guitar. Just give me a second, right? Everything I own is black. Like, my guitar is even black. It's like, what are we doing? Today your friend used me as an example when he was telling me that all hot emo guys aren't actually attractive. You know what? He's just jealous he's not emo. Let's be real. Just kidding. It's funny though. I don't give a shit really what guys think I'm attractive or not. Johnny Cash would love that. He would. I would say your name, but I must have forgot it. Light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. Then let's overdose on whiskey and just put the pain away. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel. I thought I could fix your broken pieces. I'm in love with someone else. Oh, I'm in love with someone else, and I don't know, no, I don't know who the hell. I would say your name, but I must have forgot it. Be with you every day if I didn't have to be honest. But let's be honest, I'm honestly not gonna be honest. I know you've got comprehension, but my life is beyond it. Just cause I kissed you once doesn't mean I hate you, but it also doesn't. Wait. Just cause I kissed you once doesn't mean I love you, but it also doesn't mean that I'm gonna forget about you. But let's forget it, I get it, you. I've been playing this song so long. But let's forget it, I get it, you regret it. I wish you could understand for a minute. I know we both got issues. I let you battle with the lights out because I couldn't see the end. So light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. And let's overdose on whiskey and just fuck the pain away. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel. I thought I could fix your broken pieces, but I'm in love with someone else. I forget my lyrics all the time, especially shit like this where there's like a lot of words. I haven't sang this one in a while. But I don't know. You got a piece of me, you can keep it forever. Can't give you everything cause I barely hold it together. I barely hold it together. So either take what I give or give yourself to somebody better, yeah. Just cause I kissed you once, that doesn't mean I hate you, but it also doesn't mean that I'm obligated to make you feel validated. I'm waiting for you to change my nature. Until you do, I'm not giving up anymore my paper. I let you battle with the lights out because I couldn't see the end. Thank you, Bree and Emerson. So light your cigarette and tell me how I make the world okay. And let's overdose on whiskey and just put the pain away. Thank you, Bree. For a moment lying next to you, passed out in that hotel. I thought I could fix your broken pieces. I'm in love with someone else. Oh, I'm in love with someone else, but I don't know. Thank you guys. Yeah, my voice is like it's been a little fucked the last 2 days, so I'm just trying to like take it easy. So I got a show on Friday, so. Oh my goodness. Freaking gravy, dude. Thank you, Lisa. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 15,000. Damn, dude. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Lisa. That is a rush right there. That's a dopamine rush. Thank you, Lisa. Honestly, I really appreciate your support on here. Everyone should definitely follow Lisa on here. Thank you. That's awesome. Always means a lot that you support me like that on here. Thank you so much. If it was your birthday, I would sing you happy birthday, Lisa, but it's not, you know. I'm trying to think of a song I could sing with your name in it, but I don't know. Damn. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? Hello. I walked past your work today. I know it's creepy, but I was going to Walmart, and I was like, oh, I don't know, just stop by, get some fucking fake moss, but I didn't. Oh, My Love? Yeah, I can play Oh, My Love. You turned 51 on March 28th. You know what? Age is just a number. But happy late birthday. I guess it's a little late now, but I hope it's been a good year. I'm almost halfway to 50, which is weird. Can I do anxiety? I guess I could do whatever, you know. It's kind of a whatever thing at this point. Let me just Oh my love, I'll write you this, 'cause someday I'll be gone. Anxiety. Never meant to hurt you. No, I didn't look at the lyrics. I was just closing Facebook. My anxiety's not helping me forget you, but I guess I really don't want to. But I'm trying to figure out what I should text you, how to remind myself that I already lost you. I know sobriety would probably be a good call, breaking down my body like a drywall. But you've been flying through my memory like a baseball, so I've been running through it all to say if you call. I never meant to hurt you. I just had a lot I had to go through. Had a lot of shit I probably should have told you, like how beautiful you are and that I love you. Switching up the layout of my bedroom, so I don't have to wake up in the spot we used to. My anxiety's not helping me forget you, but I guess I really don't want to. Really don't want to. I'll play All My Love for you after. Promise. Guess I really don't want to. Thank you, Stitch in My Dreams. M. Period for the 50 likes. Rolled up in an Uber to your spot the other night. Let my crew back on it too to try to make this shit alright. I showed up at your door, I had my bag and I was begging. And I know that you weren't having none of it, I understand it. I certainly do not deserve another fucking second. But when you hit me up and said we're done, my plane already landed. Trying to be a man and say goodbye to you, no crying. But I fucking miss you, there ain't no point in lying, goddamn. I never meant to hurt you. I just had a lot I had to go through. Had a lot of shit I probably should have told you, like how beautiful you are and that I love you. Switching up the layout of my bedroom, so I don't have to wake up in the spot we used to. My anxiety's not helping me forget you, but I guess I really don't want to. Thank you, Bree, for the 400 likes, below. It's been a while making peace of my ego, just to not think that I'm free though. He got something to perceive though, he ain't never letting me go. Trying to murder my ego, just to not think that I'm free though. He fashioned me a new hello, he ain't never letting me go. It's been a while making peace of my ego, just to not think that I'm free though. He got something to perceive though, he ain't never letting me go. Trying to murder my ego, just to not think that I'm free though. He fashioned me a new hello, he ain't never letting me go. He ain't never letting me go. Nice. Oh my love, I'll write you this, 'cause someday I'll be gone. Oh my love, when that day comes, I want you to be strong, knowing that I loved you more than anything else. Believe that I'm in heaven and that you'll go there as well. That you'll go there as well. When our bodies touch the earth again, and the people cry 'cause they don't believe that we have left. Oh, our souls will touch the sky again, and they will glow, 'cause they'll be home. Thank you, Catherine. Sorry, I was trying to understand that username. Thank you, Bree, for the 400 likes again. Oh, my love, I miss the times when you would hold me close. Oh, my love, those times are what I'll always treasure most. You'll be my sweet angel and I will be your sweet ghost. But someday soon, I promise you that I won't haunt you anymore. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah, I won't haunt you anymore. When our bodies touch the earth again, when the people cry 'cause they'll believe that we have left. Oh, our souls will touch the sky again, and they will glow, 'cause they'll be home. Ooh, 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 ooh. If I can have you, that's okay with me, just as long as I know that you're living free. If I can have you, that's okay with me, just as long as I know that you're living free. As long as I know that you're living free. Thank you guys very much. How do I feel when I sing? It just depends. A lot of times I have to get past like over analyzing. That's always kind of like a internal battle that I'm going through. But at the core, I would say mostly, especially when I'm doing shows, I'm just there, I'm just like letting the universe play through me, and just like it's cool, because you get to like project a frequency to people, and it's like when you're actually in a room with people and you project a frequency, like everyone rides it for like the duration of the song, or like anyone who's listening. But for whatever reason, I've found that whenever I play, for whatever reason, like people listen really attentively, and that's not something that I like try to do. It's just something that naturally happens, and that's like a huge blessing. Like it's a huge blessing, because it's like it adds to the whole vibe. It's like people, it just creates the whole vibe in like the room. It's like we're all in the same frequency. It's like you've experienced that if you've been to a concert before. It's such a cool thing. Thank you, Ashley, for all the billion likes. Thank you so much, and Ace, thank you so much. Really appreciate that, guys. Thanks. Damn, almost at 20,000 already. Holy shit. It's only been like 25 minutes. Thank you. Can I do scars? Yeah, I can do scars for you guys. Sure. I'm going to play scars and I'm going to just talk and chill for a bit if that's cool with you guys. Thank you, Ryan, for the 50. Thanks, Ashley. Those scars on your wrist are the mark of the world. An ocean that's left you so torn. But remember the heart you brought into this world, the same one as when you were born. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see Why you say that it's hard to be me, and we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. And those tears in your eyes are the products of lies you've been led to believe that they're true. But remember the heart you brought into this world. I promise it will get you through. Thank you, Emily. How confused you must be, finding love in the blood that you bleed. But the truth is that I see why you say that it's hard to be me. And we all make mistakes. It's not you, but this world you should hate. You're as beautiful as you were yesterday. Thank you, Brian. Giuslino for the likes. Thank you. That really means a lot. I appreciate that, to hear that. Thank you. Oh, okay, I'm just going to chill for a minute here. Oh, thank you, Emerson. What's up, Schmeichel? Schmeichel, what's up? My day was pretty good, honestly. It just, pretty productive, I guess. Pretty solid, man. I still got a bunch of shit to do, but hey. Sorry, James from Summer High was just asking for my numby. I did move, yeah. Oh, it looks so chill when I sing. I feel pretty chill when I sing. TB frickin' H with ya. Alright, ooh, it's AJ. Thank you for chilling. I do. I like where I live now. Yeah. It's pretty chill. I almost just took a sip of this candle. I've done that so many times. I can't even count. What I meant to do is take a sip of this water. That's what I meant to do. A sip of that wax. Hell yeah. Thank you, Haley, for the 50 likes. For a billion freaking likes. Thank you guys, seriously, for it's like, that's really nice. Like 20,000 likes, that's pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's it's tight. Candle is a chaser. Guarantee some people do it. Fuck, man. I really just miss touring. What kind of candle is it? You know what? It's soy blend scented candle, detox and refreshing. And I gotta say, it is very detox and refreshing. It's quite a nice scent. And then I got this one. Energy, number 4. by Old Williamsburg. It's a company. Dollar Tree candle. No, you know what? These are. You know what? It might be. I don't know. I usually get the ones that from Walmart that are like. They're what is it? Apothecary? I don't know. My favorite one, but I haven't gotten in a while. Oh, you've been stressing so much lately. Talk to me. What's going on? What's up, Mario? How you doing? How the heck are you doing? Have I heard of Sad Summer Fest? It's like gonna be a new Warp Tour. No. What is this? Someone tell me. I need to hit whoever is running that up. Sad Summer Fest. This summer is their first year touring. Oh, it's already been gone? It's already done? I mean, Sad Summerfest. Okay, let me see. Sad Summerfest. SadSummerFestival.com. I wonder how many dates they did. Ooh, dude. Who's all playing here? State champs. Wait. FAQ. Sad Summerfest and all ages event. Is a re-entry. Are all bands on the festival? Sorry, guys. Just give me a sec here. Can my band submit to play Sad Summerfest? Unfortunately, no. The tour has been booked aside from special guests. Okay. Maybe next year. You got a new fall candle collection. Okay. I'll come by. I didn't realize you guys. Oh, actually, yes, I did. I knew you sold candles. I never bought any from there. But yeah, I'll come grab some at some point. Yo, what's up, Zachariah? Hello from Morocco. That's awesome. Well, cheers from Canada. That's tight. You replied to my message. Yeah, sorry, I haven't got through all my app messages yet. I was working on it earlier today, so I still got to get through some. My favorite flower is definitely a rose, for sure. Thank you, Val, for the 50 thumbs up. What helps me when I'm at my lowest emotionally and mentally? Well, if you're at your lowest, then you can't go any further down. So I think I think that realization is awesome because it's like, well, you know, I just gotta let go. Honestly, I think when you're in a shitty spot, you kind of gotta surrender a little bit and you gotta accept where you are. I think the thing that you gotta always remember is that you always have the power to elevate your vibration. Like you always have the power to get yourself into a better place. And anytime that we decide to stay in our depression and shit, because you get addicted to it, it's like when you're depressed, there's a part of you that's like that likes it. And even if you don't want to admit that, if you really think about it, it's this weird kind of thing that our ego does. But I think just knowing that you can actually shift how you feel, you can. And it takes time, but it's like you do little things during the day and it kind of compounds over a couple days and then a week. And but honestly, for me, it's like if I'm feeling really shitty, what you want to do when you feel depressed is you want to like watch junk on YouTube and you want to order pizza and you want to lay in your bed. You want to do the things that are going to make you feel worse. So you have to cut out the garbage, and that's like a really important thing, I think. Is just start there. It's like you don't have to do anything, but there's certain things you probably shouldn't do, because when you're in a bad vibration, you're just going to try to consume things that keep you in that vibration. So don't do that, and just kind of allow your thing to balance out a little bit, and then start doing things that make you feel a little better. Go for a walk, meditate or something, or make some tea, or like eat a healthy meal, go to the gym, like just little things, I don't know if that makes sense, but sorry, what product do I use to get my hair like that? I use a multitude of products now, actually, but I cut it the other day and I like started fucking around with styling and stuff, because I have this like character that I'm gonna be playing in this thing, and I have like an image for him, and I was like, I need to get my hair that way, so I kind of succeeded. But I use first of all, I use conditioner in the shower, obviously. I forget the brand. I think it's John Frieda conditioner, but I just bought some Chi conditioner, which I'm stoked about, because Chi is this like company that makes all this cool shit, and I had their like silk serum for a long time, and I used that in my hair sometimes, so I didn't really make conditioner till today, so I bought that today. Anyway, So I usually use conditioner, and then I will use this like moisturizing thing like before I blow dry my hair. I put this moisturizing kind of stuff in it. Yeah, they make conditioner. I just found out today. And they make hairspray. I bought some Chi hairspray. They make shampoo. They make like all this shit. Anyway, so no way I use conditioner. Okay, so then I put that in. I usually blow dry it, and then I will put I'll straighten it, and then I usually put a bit of Chi in it, just like the silk serum. And then what I do is I use I think it's just Old Spice. It's just like some texture like paste kind of stuff, and I just run that through, and then I use sea salt spray, which kind of gives it like a nice cool like texture. So that's kind of what I do now. Yeah, I use for the backs of it I use Got to Be. They make this like pretty like thick wax that is like really, it holds it really well. So I use that on the back, just like the spiky stuff. And yeah, so I use a bunch of shit now, to be honest. But I'm trying to take more care of my hair and more care of my skin and stuff. And yeah, like literally this last 2 days I had these like revelations, like, I need to start taking vitamins. I need to like, just start like, doing shit. I can do more shit to like feel better and stuff. I do brush my teeth every day, yeah. And I got some activated charcoal toothpaste yesterday, and I'm pretty stoked about it. So I wash my hair every day. No, I like never wash my hair, to be honest. I just condition it mostly. I don't. Anytime I wash it, it just feels really dry, and it just, I don't know. I mean, it feels healthy and it's fine. So I condition it though quite a bit. So what's up, Shannon? That was an in-depth conversation about hair. I like that. Yeah. I mean, you can't really see it right now, but I don't know. It's kind of got a cool texture right now. You can't really fucking see it because everything's dark. So, yeah. The Polaroids. Hell yeah. Thanks, Bree. Activated charcoal is bad for your enamel. Is it? I've only honestly like heard good things about it. So, and I've used it before in the past, and it just like kind of, it was fine. But I could see that because it whitened your teeth, so I could understand that why. Petroleum waxes are horrible visually, medically, and environmentally. I don't think I use that, Zachariah. I don't know what I use. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But whatever. Anytime I use wax stuff, I don't use a lot of it because I don't like how it feels. So I don't really use a lot of it. African Vibes Miracle Grow. That sounds good, to be honest. Get my wax? I mean, I can go get my wax. It doesn't have ingredients on it. It's just like a blank thing. It's literally Got to Be. Like, that is the brand. Got to Be hair wax. Got to Be molding paste. Let's see. It's the gray one. Sculpting paste. Yeah, right here. It's this one. Got to Be sculpting paste. It doesn't say it, to be honest. It doesn't say the ingredients. So. Got to Be, like GOT 2, the number 2, and then B. Paste. I like to use some moist paste on my hair. Mystery wax. Yeah, I've used the Colgate 3D White Kit one time, but I just couldn't, like, I kept forgetting to do it. Moist paste. I love a nice moist paste in the morning. It's nothing like it. But dude, I have to say, today, like the last 2 days, I've been dark beer and avocado. What the fuck? That sounds interesting. I've been right in the morning. Hey, what's up, the Jay? How much for the concert in Ajax? A bunch of people have asked me, and I don't know. I'm still waiting to hear back, but I don't think that. I think it might be free, to be honest. So, I'm not the only artist. There's a bunch of artists playing, so I think let me just text him right now. Well, he didn't reply, so I don't want to double text, but I'm pretty sure it's free. Virginia Beach. I've played at Shaka's a bunch of times, and I miss it. I love playing there. I think the Lord of the Rings movie gave an accurate depiction of the books. You know what I have to say, Zachariah? I didn't read all the books, I read, I think, both of the first two maybe. I never finished. I don't like reading that much. But I love everything about Lord of the Rings. There's nothing I don't like about it. There's not one single thing I don't like about it. And I'm like I can honestly say that. It's my absolute favorite movies, story. Like I watch every behind the scenes thing out there, every fucking interview, everything. Like I love it. I love it so much. I get so much anxiety about that, to be honest. About like double texting. What's up, Kitty K? Hello. What's up, Jackie? My night has been pretty wonderful. How's yours? Johnny Gilbert. Yeah, I know. I love sitting out here with him. I miss the guy. What coffee shops in Ontario do I suggest? Plane trip to Canada. Well, it depends where you're going to be, because Ontario is pretty big, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Tanya? Thank you for the 50 likes. I mean, Johnny and Richie did not invite me to tour with them, so I'm not gonna ask them. Favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Blueberry. Hey, what's up, Todd Mitchell? How you doing, man? Consider your YouTube channel sometime. Sure, drop a little link. Considering you drove to the beach. Thanks. Wait, why did I say thanks? I was reading someone else's comment. Sorry. That's awesome. I was gonna do that today actually, and then it started raining, so I didn't drive to the beach. Have you ever watched anime? No, I'm not really. Like I watched like Death Note, obviously. That's like everyone's seen that. And then Attack on Titan, but those are literally the only two I've seen. And there's a blueberry flavor. Blueberry Pop-Tarts. I don't like to toast them though. I never eat them anymore really, but if I did, I don't toast them. Do you know the Farseer trilogy? No. I've never heard of that. Carmen, that's dope. Hell yeah. If you want to drop a link to it, feel free. Can you recommend anime? I mean, honestly, sure, but I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I've just never been into anime. It's just not really my thing. But, yeah, tell me. My favorite Stephen King story is It. And that's partially due to, like, because they filmed the new It movies, like, where my dad lives. So I know the town really well. And I just think it's super cool. But I also, I love that. I love that movie. The new It is actually one of my favorite horror movies. Hey, what's up, Rose? Hello. Grape Pop-Tart. I didn't know that was a thing. I've been really energetic the last couple of days. Honestly, yeah, I just feel chill these days, man. I just feel chill. I mean, thank you, Bree, again, for the 400 likes. Holy shit. Thank you. I feel like I got a lot to be thankful for, but I mean, I have a lot of stuff that I'm like, fuck, I gotta finish and I gotta do. Thank you, Mariah, for the 50 likes. But I really didn't try not to just, to just enjoy life, and I love doing these streams, man. Really, they do make my day. Have I seen the new? Yo, what's up, Lauren? Hello. Yes, I've seen the new Chapter 2 trailer. I was literally in the town like 2 days ago having pizza with my dad, and I was like, yeah, that's the fucking school. That's cool. Do I still work out or anything? Yeah, fuck yeah. I go to the gym every other day. And yeah, I just started a new program today, actually. So cool. My favorite tattoo, probably my neck. I like my neck one. Hot. Pretty hot. I just love the gym. Do I hate when people try to force me to watch anime? I don't really get offended by it, but I feel bad because I'm not really into it. Android. My music, if you just type in Say We Can Fly on Spotify or iTunes or anywhere, you can find it. That's what I release my music under. What program did I start today? I started it's another Kino body program called the Greek God program, which I think is kind of his most popular one. I did his like aggressive fat loss program for a long time, and I've been doing the same workouts from that for quite a while, and then I kind of got to the point that I just kind of was doing the same shit all the time. I mean, it works, but I was like, you know what, I have to just like do something new and like actually track it. And I stopped tracking my workouts. I would just go and roughly know what I was doing, which I mean, it's fine, but I was also like, you know what, I want to like challenge myself and really do this. So I started that today. I mean, it's really not that difficult. It's actually like easier to track because, I was probably doing more than I needed to before. So yeah. So Anyway, favorite song that I wrote, man. Oh, it's fucking probably Shallow. It's still Shallow, guys. I have to write a better song than Shallow, I guess. That's probably my favorite one. I have a favorite place to buy clothes. Yeah, honestly, Winners. I love Winners. They always have sick hoodies. So, but I mean, I get my jeans at American Eagle. I buy like the girls' skinny jeans. So that's where I get my pants. And then I get my shoes at H&M, usually like the Chelsea boots. So Vape Nation. I actually sang someone else earlier tonight. Vape friggin' Nation, dude. Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like I should be doing like I feel like I haven't released anything new in a while. I mean, I have so much shit I could release. I'm just like, I don't know. I just haven't done it yet, you know. I gotta put out Walking Disaster. I have to get album artwork done for that. Cause I have the song done. I gotta shoot some album artwork. It's a good game I've played. I've always just been like, I like GameCube. Like that's what I was really into when I was a kid was Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, and Super Mario Sunshine, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Mario Kart Double Dash, and what else did I play? Super Smash Brothers. All those games I played the shit out of, like inside and out, multiple times. And then I was into Burnout on like PlayStation, like PS2. I loved Burnout. And I had a PSP for a while. I had Wipeout and Burnout for that. And I had this game called Patapon on PSP and Roco Loco or something. Such a good game. I loved it. It's like these little like yellow balls that you just like they roll around and make sounds, but it's really fun. But yeah, GameCube is really all I enjoyed. One of you want a Mario Kart with you? I totally would. I've been looking for a copy of it, but I can't find one. Because I have a GameCube, I just never plugged it in. Because I left all my games and my GameCube and my memory. Oh, and Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon I used to play. And I left everything in a hotel room, and it was gone. So I lost my childhood. But I'd totally rip some Mario Kart. Thank you, Shannon, for the 50 likes. How do you stop overthinking about your plans, Gabriel? Honestly, maybe if you don't mind, elaborate a little bit. Like, what exactly do you feel like you're like overthinking about? Like, are you afraid to make a decision or like a change or what? Dude, Animal Crossing, oh my god, that was my life. KK Slider, fucking love that little puppy. Had like the golden statue, I had everything. I had it all, and I just lost it. It's gone. I had it all. Yeah, I need to get Mario Kart again. And I played Minecraft for quite a bit too. Thank you, Robin, for the 50 likes. How to stay positive. You know, I wish I could like. I mean, I have been writing a book called How to Stay Cozy, and I'm trying to include everything that I know, but it's just gonna take me a while to finish. I've written like I think 8 chapters, but I want to include everything. So because it's hard for me to like explain shit. But yeah, honestly, meditation, man. Like it's a lot of it isn't just like wake up every day and be like, okay, I gotta figure out a way to stay positive today. It's like you raise your base awareness and base perspective on reality so that it's more natural for you to be. Honestly, I think loving life and enjoying life comes from detaching from it, and like, you know, study some Buddhism or study some fucking, I don't know, just like try to expand your perspective on reality, because I feel like the more you like orient yourself like inward to connect with what you have below your ego and your individual identity, it's like you in turn by doing that you start to realize like, whoa, like everything's connected. Like, we're all connected to this consciousness, and then by going inward, you also kind of go outward, and like you orient yourself toward like other people more. So I don't know. It's really fucking hard to explain, but I would say like the more you learn about your emotions, the more you learn about, I don't know, just like energy and like how powerful your thoughts are, and just like, question reality. It's like it just makes you more calm in general. You can't even explain it really. It's just not like, I don't know. But I think part of staying positive is like you realize that, like, at least for me, it's like I really kind of come to understand like how powerful your thoughts are and how much they reflect. Reality reflects back to you what you are constantly thinking about and talking about. So I think it's just, I try to be more careful now with any time I do feel negative, just like simply watching it and like just being like, okay, like this is is how I feel, and not like acting through it and just observing those thoughts instead of, I don't know. But yeah, honestly, you're right. Nature, honestly, yeah, anything with nature, it's like that's gonna cleanse you, man. Like that shit is cleansing. It really is. Hey, what's up, the Northern Downpour? Hello, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that, man. Do I know why a man would not be proposing if he already bought the ring? I do not know, but I would assume it's probably maybe an anxiety thing. I don't know. I don't know. Bye, Crystal. Thanks for chilling. He ain't ready. I don't know. That's probably a pretty big deal, I guess. Is there any other artist or group that inspired me to go forward with music as a career? Yeah, I would say Never Shout Never was a pretty large inspiration when I was a kid. I would say just for the whole like, wow, this guy's just like doing it. This guy's like just out there doing his thing, and that really inspired me. So yeah, thank you, Braden S, for the 10 likes. Yo, Caleb, what's up, dude? Hell yeah, first time on you. Not, dude, it's honestly pretty late. You should stream on here, man. I think you'd like it. Everybody go follow my buddy Caleb. He makes awesome music, and we played a lot of shows together, and he's always hustling. So definitely support him. And on top of that, he's a good fellow. You're afraid you can't stop thinking about moving out from where you live and talking about your city, talking about your country. Let's get your goals in the same stuff. Okay, you know what, Gabriel? I would say, here's the thing. There's this thing. It's like we are literally designed to survive. Like that's how our bodies and our mind, like we're designed for survival. So when you're familiar with your life and your situation and where you are, like your mind is going to do everything it can to resist changing that, because that's like what you identify with. And even if it sucks, even if you're unhappy there, like it's still, there's a part of you that wants to stay there. So it's like, what's better, the devil you do know or the devil you don't know, and so I think when you're going to change, especially doing something like that, like that's a massive thing, and that's going to shift your entire life. But the thing is, it's like it could be the absolute best decision you ever make, but there's your mind is going to do everything it can to tell you to stay where it is because it's comfortable and it wants to survive, and it knows it's going to be okay where you are. So I think embrace that fear and realize that it's not a bad thing that you're feeling that. It just means that you're going to shift your course of your life, and I would say 99% of the time that's a good thing, no matter what happens, because when you when you change things, in your life, or you change your environment, it's like you create new like experiences for yourself, and your brain creates new pathways, and like you expand yourself, even if you don't realize it, and you kind of start to map out new territory, and it's cool, man. It's important as well to grow. So I think don't let it stop you. If it's something that you feel like you want to do and need to do, like be like, just be okay with having those feelings and don't let it stop you. Hey, what's up, Scarabite? Interesting name. But I get it, man. It's hard. It's hard to make decisions. It's hard to make changes. Definitely, it's hard. I've been wanting to move to Vancouver forever, and I haven't done it yet. So, I mean, I get it. I get it. It's hard to do. I mean, fear is like how we survive, you know? That's why it's there. It's so we can not die. It's a pretty important mechanism. What if your fear is dying? I mean, that's pretty, it's a valid fear. So, like, there's not much you can do about it. Except, become more okay with the idea of death, I guess, if it's something that you want to do. But, it's like the weird thing is, like, the awareness of death is what, it's like, why else would you wake up in the morning? Why else would you do anything? If you knew that you were going to live forever and nothing could kill you or nothing could hurt you, why would you do anything? You wouldn't do anything. So it's like that darkness and that unknown and that like ultimate kind of thing that we're hurtling towards and running away from at the same time is why we get up in the morning, And it's this weird paradox because we're clinging on to all this shit, like in life, like all this material stuff and all these ideas and what we do, and we're clinging. It's kind of a sad thing. It depends how you look at it, but it can be really cool too. It's like, to me, it's like you're kind of, on this airplane that's literally broken and hurtling toward the ground, and you're clinging onto the pieces as if that's going to, do anything. But it's like when you just realize that, you're like, oh, you know what? Life is actually, I shouldn't take so serious. I don't need to stress so much. I don't need to be anxious every day. I can enjoy my time because none of it doesn't matter while it's happening. But ultimately, it's like I got nothing to lose, man. It's like just enjoy yourself and try to get to know people and try to connect with people, and like it doesn't have to be a sad thing. You know what I mean? But it's all how you look at it, I guess. How did I come up with all this advice and different concepts? I don't know. I think I've listened to a lot of material about like philosophy and psychology and shit. So I mean, it's not that like some of them are like examples that I hear from people. I think some of it's just like my perspective on things, Don't want to hear rap on YouTube? Yeah, sure. Drop a link. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows, man? Vape Nash, bro. Hey, Bree, thank you for all the likes. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, if you want to drop a link to your rap, feel free. Feel freaking free. Vodka's your friend, eh? I've been there for sure. Now I got that sparkling Wawa. Yeah, thank you all for watching tonight. It's honestly means a lot because I feel like there's been more and more people coming on the streams, and it's just really nice to just talk to more people and new people and whatever. And it really means a lot that you guys are still here as well. The fear of not knowing how you're gonna die. I mean, yeah, it's scary, but can't do much about it. I'll pull up that rap. Let's see. This is gonna sound really ignorant of me, but what language is this? Pretty lit. Pretty lit. I like those sound effects and shit. I actually don't know what language it is. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking just a white guy. That's all I am. That was pretty intense. Nice. That was fucking intense, boys. Do I speak French? No. I used to speak quite a bit of French, to be honest. But I don't much anymore, you know? Because I feel like it's one of those things that you just kind of have to practice, you know? Like, for me, it's like that's how I learned it, was like when I toured in Europe a couple times, like, or the one time I was really like trying to speak French, and our driver spoke French as well. He was from Belgium, but he spoke French too. So I was always talking French to him, and over the course of a month, I got pretty good with it, you know. But I don't practice. To eat the chips or not to eat the chips, it just depends what you want out of the next hour and the next day. Bad Bunny. Have I heard of Bad Bunny? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Can I shout out your cousin Jackson? Yo, what up, Jackson? Hello. Cat just walked across your keyboard. That was kind of your cat. Cats always do that crazy shit. I'm kind of scared to open these URLs now. Alright, I'm opening it. Wait a minute, what the hell's going on? I'm still in Canada yet. Cool. How many times I postpone my own plans and my goals is often at work every day? Corn hubs. The fuck is that? I feel like I've been there. I feel like somebody sent me that one time. You know what? I feel like I try to work on something every day, and even if it's like, you know, it's like even if I don't get everything done that I want to, it's like I try to chip away. You know, I'm not the greatest at setting deadlines for myself, which has kind of been to my detriment in some ways, but it's just kind of how I work. Am I making any more Gentleman Stoners? Yeah, we're doing a whole season of Gentleman Stoners. This episode is just taking a bit longer to make, but yeah, we're working on episode 5, and then yeah, I filmed the music video like last week, and I'm gonna be part of this like TV pilot as well, which will be sick. Trying to think what else. Yeah, and then I mean, trying to think what else. Yeah, we have our screenplay, which it's gonna take forever to make a full fucking movie, but that's also like a thing that's, you know, gradually gonna be getting done, you know. But that's the kind of the shitty thing for me. It's like I have so many things that I want to do, and I have so many because it's like I want to do music, and I have to like record stuff and mix it and make videos and like figure out, you know, release plans. And I want to do like our little Gentleman Stoners thing. I have a cartoon that I wrote too, and I want to fucking do that. And I'm trying to write a book too. So I just have a lot of shit that I'm trying to do, and like it's really I'm not very the best with like constantly scheduling shit for myself, so it takes me a while to get things done. I always eventually get them done, and I hope you guys like see that because I think I would do okay with like, hey, eventually I'm gonna get it done. But you know, I just have a hard time with scheduling sometimes. I mean, I've gotten a lot better at it though. I just drink my coffee black. Yeah, that's one thing my dad always told me. Is just, he's like, you know what, just enjoy yourself, and like, as long as you're doing something you love, fucking just do it. What's the pile gonna be? Or is it a secret? I don't really, I don't know if I can really talk about it or not. But I'll ask the dudes when I see them. But it's honestly pretty well written. It's really well written, and I'm pretty stoked to be part of it. Oh, too much you want to do and not enough time. I probably have enough time. I just don't like. I'll block it out as well as I could. What's up, Angel? Hello. Oh, I released track list for album. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I already posted it one time, but the songs are called. What are the songs called? Anxiety, Lifeboat, Nosebleed, Motherfucker, Colorado, and The Shape of Your Bones. Hey, what's up, Mikey? How you doing, man? Thanks for the likes. And someone else said hi earlier. Stoner Chick. Hello. Do you have any microphone recommendations? AKG P420. 420, buddy. I actually don't know. AKG. I had an AKG C214, which I believe was the microphone I used on like Dandelion Necklace and stuff. And that, I think, still was one of the best vocal tones that I got. But then I switched to Audio Technica 2020, and I used that on something. And then I had a 4040, which I used on Blessed Are Those for the vocals. But now I use a blue baby bottle. So you came in here and heard us say drink black coffee. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's all about that freaking those beans. Do I sell any merch? I do, yeah. It's I use a thing called Depop. I do it all like myself. I mail everything here from here and stuff, so I don't have a lot at a time. But yeah, if you go to my website, saywecanfly.net, there's a link on there. Or my Depop shop is Braden Berry, which is just my name. I don't know if you find out how to spell that, but I don't have a lot right now, but I'm about to drop a new a line of merch. I'm just waiting to get the last piece of it. So I'm gonna be dropping like a whole collection. How did I get into drinking my coffee black? Well, I used to drink like I'd get double doubles at Timmy's all the time, and I used to do like 2 cream, but mostly because I started doing intermittent fasting, so I didn't want to have calories in the morning, so I just started drinking black, and I feel like I enjoy it. I always feel more like focused too when I drink black coffee. Does Depop send to Mexico? Yeah, I ship worldwide for sure. Do you think we live for the memories, or we remember memories to live? Well, it's the weird thing about memories is that they're not really real. They're just a concept. It's like we kind of assume that the past actually happened, but we don't really know. Even though there might be like tangible proof in the moment that the past happened, we actually don't know for a fact. It could have just all popped into existence a second ago, including all the memories we think that we have, right? So I feel like I don't know. Whatever. Where do you think we go when we sleep? Another song. I think we. I don't think we actually sleep. I mean, are you sleeping right now? Like, again, sleeping is a concept because when you fall asleep, you're actually somewhere else experiencing something else. You're not experiencing sleeping. You just wake up and assume that you slept because of how you might feel, but like, you don't know. You don't really know. Like, thank you, Ivy, man. I appreciate that. So I watched ST3. What's that? What is that? 2 with FM static. That'd be sick. Stranger Things 3. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I did. I'm 24. 24. When I first started like hardcore weight loss stuff, how often would I check my weight and not obsess over it? I never checked my weight ever. I never did. Never did. I didn't go by the scale. I would just go by how I felt and how I like perceive myself. So I don't really think it's a good idea to necessarily like worry too much about the actual number. Because another thing is too is like you can hold like 5 to 10 pounds of water weight too sometimes. So you can literally fluctuate like 5 pounds in a day. So don't worry too much about that. You thought I was only 22. Yeah, not anymore. Wait, Savvy. Sorry, you've been trying to send me a link. Time travels, lies are true. I heard time is not existent. I mean, time is again. It's like It's weird because it's like the effects of it appear to be real, but it's not really real because you're never here or there. You're always here. Like you're always just here. So the past is a concept, but the past was also just like this moment. So in a way, we're time traveling right now. But like, okay, to say like, can you actually go back to like a specific time? I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know because that would require like. What would that even require? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. You're gonna eat the chips, eh? Okay. You know what? I really like Stranger Things 3. It was actually my favorite season. Sorry, people are just sending me messages. Sorry, I gotta reply to this. How are you doing? I love how people are like, you're not gonna see this message, but I just want to say like I hope you're doing good. I'm just like, hey, it's so funny. It's like I see it. I always see my messages. I don't always reply, but I see it. Yeet, hell yeah. Did I release my app? Yes, it's on iPhone. Yeah. Just type in "say we can fly." It's free, and that's why I built the messenger on there because I actually reply to those. It still takes me time, but I do reply to all those messages. So there's a built-in messenger if you want to talk. And I have a voicemail inbox as well. If you go to my website, then you can leave me a voicemail, and I can reply with a voicemail, which is way more efficient, easier way for me to communicate. And I feel bad because I try to. Like 3 to my goal at the beginning was 1 to 3 days, and it's kind of been like more like 3 to 5, and I feel bad, but I think hopefully you guys can understand. I do try my best to keep up, and I always eventually get through them. It's just a way easier way. The future be you can't prove that anything may happen in the future if something happened. Well, I think like with future and okay, why does everybody say there's something behind me? Like there's it's creepy, man. I don't like it. Hold on, what was I saying? Well, I just feel like it's like the future and the past. It's like it's just simply just always going to be this moment, I guess. Okay. Nothing there. What's the actual point of life? Like, what's the difference if you're dead or alive? It really doesn't matter because the world will go on. So what's the point of living? Well, here's the thing. Here's what I think. I don't think the world goes on after you die, unless you literally unless you like physically exit your body and you're still conscious of the entire thing in a different way. I don't see that there's a way that reality can just simply continue without you perceiving it, because it's like it only exists because you perceive it. So it's like even me right now talking and like appearing to have my own consciousness, which to me I know I do, but you don't know that I do. And me being a conscious being is still only within your perception. So if you didn't exist, I wouldn't exist either, because you're the only thing perceiving me. And it's like that with the entire universe. You're the only thing perceiving it. Even all the people that appear to be perceiving it are just inside your experience. So to me, it's like we just assume that the world will go on, but like, no, it won't. Unless we were still conscious of it, then no, because it requires you to perceive it in order for it to exist. Exactly. It's just like you can't experience someone else's like perspective. You can experience like what they share of that, but it's still like within only your perception. Like the entire universe is literally just you. Like it actually is just you perceiving what appears to be like this physical form. Like yeah, I don't know, but I get it though. It's like I forgot. Fuck. I want to know what the question was again. So what's the point? Well, I just think it's like when you realize like the whole thing kind of depends on you, possibly. I mean, that's I don't know obviously, but that to me is kind of what like I think. But it's like you can choose to hate it, or you can choose to just like enjoy what you have and like, what, it's fucking wild ride and it like doesn't make any sense and it's hurtful and amazing at times, but it's like it's intense. It's like a trip that lasts like hopefully fucking like 80 years. You know what I mean? Like, do I sing? I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah. If you want to listen to my music, it's on Spotify and Apple Music and all that jazz. I might play a song again later. I believe in God or higher force, heaven, hell. Honestly, so many people ask me this. Yes, I do. But I believe that it is us. I believe that it is like you are that. I don't believe that there's like an external thing that's outside of you, because to me it's like there can't be anything outside of you, because you, for something to exist at all, you have to perceive it. So it becomes intimately connected with you. So it's like the idea of God being like an external force, it like in that way doesn't make sense to me, because for it to exist, I have to exist, and it makes it a part of me, And so I just think like that all of that shit is like, yes, I believe there's like an aspect of myself in this universe that like I don't consciously understand, but I don't think it's like separate from us. That's kind of what I think. Like I just think I don't know. I've probably thought about it way too much, but like I can't really go back to how I felt before. Anyway, yeah. Well, I just think I don't think any of us really know, to be honest. But am I doing okay? I know I've been through a lot lately. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I'm not. I'm totally fine. I haven't really been going through much. All those like new songs are shit that I wrote in like December, and they're really sad. But that was in December. I feel pretty damn good. No, thank you for asking. How are you doing, man? Well, here's the thing: is like when you say you don't believe in God, you just believe in nature. It's like what you have to ask, like, what is God? Like that's why I don't use that word, because I feel like it's when you hear the word God, like you already have an idea of what it is because of years and years of kind of cultural conditioning and like the collective belief on that word. So it's like, what are you actually talking about, really? Like, do I believe that there's actually a man in the sky that is looks like a human? No, I don't. But what that idea is pointing to, I think, is very real. It doesn't really matter what you label it as. And I think nature is God. Like, to me, it's like nature, God, universe is all the same thing. It's just like whatever word you use. So it's like, I don't know. We all, everybody looks at shit differently. The Big Bang is God. It made everything. I mean, if that's what you believe, then that's what you believe. It's like whatever you believe is real, and that's just kind of how it is. But for me, it was like, I didn't see that happen. I didn't experience that. I didn't experience the universe forming, so I can't really believe that actually happened. And to me, it's like I just think we don't understand the mechanism of the whole thing. But I think I don't know. I just think like um, the idea of something creating everything as a human, there's no way for it to make sense because for something to start, it has to come after something else. So for there to be a beginning and an end, that means there's something outside of that. So what is that? Is that just not the universe? Is that just not existence? So to me, it's just like that's the exact same thing as it being like a circle or being like a paradox. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know. Like the whole beginning and an end thing. It's like, okay, well, if God created the universe, then what created God? Because something can't exist without something else existing. But you know what? This is the shit that I think about, and like I have my own like areas of things that I like to listen to and study and shit, and like it's different for everyone, and that's just shit I'm interested in. And I just like more so. I just like questioning things. It's not even like this is the right answer. It's just like, well, this is what I used to think, and this is what I think now because this thing doesn't make sense to me anymore. Doesn't mean that's any closer to like the truth, because I think truth is really, it's like relative. It's like whatever you believe is what is true. But I don't know. Is there any other colors to discover? That's actually a cool question because I feel like I have dreamt of like colors that don't actually exist, but like trying to recall that, it's like you can't. But it's like I feel like I know that I have. Like I just have a couple of dreams that I remember waking up and like almost fucking crying because I just remember seeing this like beautiful forest that had like, it felt like it was colors that I'd never seen before. But you can't, you know, you can't. But here's the thing too. It's like the eye, all it's doing is interpreting data. So what you're seeing isn't actually what's there. It's your brain interpreting streams of data that build you a picture of something. So yeah, fuck yeah, I'm sure there's colors. Women are more likely to see more colors. But that's interesting though to me because it's like when you actually kind of look at like male and female energy and yin and yang and like, you know, concave and convex, it's like like female energy is more free flowing and like creative, and like male energy is more like, you know, sharp and direct, and like just like any example in nature and life at all. So like it makes more sense to me that way. It's like there's a left and right part of the brain that kind of each, you know, possess like those kind of traits, and they work together. It's like, you know, I feel like everybody has a balance of both, you know. But I mean, I feel like I don't know. I mean, I definitely like feel like I resonate more with like the kind of, it's like a circle or a triangle, you know. I feel like I'm more of a circle. Like I don't know. Our dreams just trips while you're asleep. I mean, yeah, I'd say the whole thing is just a massive trip. It's just a massive hallucination. We just assume it's real. We just like actually assume it's real. But it's like, what else do we have really? Do I have more male friends than female friends? I'd say I have more male friends probably. I mean, I have like a bunch, but the boys, people like I normally hang out with, yeah, I just mostly like just dudes. Just kind of how it went. Tank? You mean Tyke? I feel like my mom thought his name was Tank too. It's good, man. Working on a new episode right now. What if right now we're actually sleeping and we think we're asleep or awake? You don't know it's a dream until you wake up. That's just the truth. So it's like, could very well be. I'm just drinking water. It's just sparkling water. Do I feel famous? Just known. I don't really like. I don't really think about that, to be honest. I'm just like thankful to be able to do what I do, and Yeah, I don't know. Ayahuasca, yeah. I never tried it, obviously, but I've listened to a lot of trip reports about ayahuasca. It's pretty interesting. I have seen the Northern Lights, yeah. Beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay, I gotta go pee. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Give me like 2 minutes. DMT, yeah, that's an interesting one. Your mind can produce DMT. I mean, it does make DMT, but you can there's like certain breathing exercises that you can do where you can kind of like trigger it. I don't know if you're actually triggering that, but like that's what they say. But I did this one breathing exercise this morning and it was like fucking trippy as hell, dude. I felt like trippy. It was good. I was probably just like hyperventilation, but it's interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. Right. Talk to each other. Talk with the universe. Okay. It means a lot that nobody leaves when I leave. I'm just gonna switch the music back to some lo-fi. Wait, where's lo-fi? I want to put the raccoon one on. It's my favorite one. You couldn't sleep, eh? I feel that. Reggaeton? I've never heard of it. What's the vibe in the room at the moment? I don't know. I don't think I could decide that. Like in my room? Pretty chill. I'd say probably like pretty cozy. Stay cozy. Keknon. Hello. Jewel Gang Part 2. Wait, what happened in Part 1? I'm a mango man myself. What I call a mango man. That's funny. I don't know if Lauren's still here, but I just got your meme thing. It's fine. Mango White Claws. Wait, what the hell is a White Claw? I don't know what the heck that even is, dude. Okay. I don't know what White Claw is, dude. It sounds freaking dangerous. Seltzer beer. That sounds gross. It's probably pretty good though. Let's be honest. Memes annoying or funny. I used to think they were really annoying, but I'm actually growing. They're growing on me. I feel like they're getting funnier. I don't know. I don't know what the heck that even is, dude. It sounds freaking dangerous. It's probably pretty good though. Let's be honest. Memes annoying or funny. I used to think they were really annoying, but I'm actually growing. They're growing on me. I feel like they're getting funnier. I feel like they're getting funnier. Juliet, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I've been able to help. That it always means a lot to hear. I don't even really mean to help, and I'm glad that I can. Tell your mom I say what up. But you actually have to say what up, though. You can't just say hi. You know what? Memes are getting funnier. Your dad understands these days. I'll tell you something. Your pep gets it, okay? Yo, what's up, Alex? Hello. Remember I saw... What is my impression about Mexico? Be honest, I'm actually interested in. Honestly, I don't really have one because I've never been there, obviously, and I don't know much about it. But one of my best friends has gone there a couple times. He said he loves it. Obviously, there's probably like scary parts of it, but there's scary parts of everywhere. Thank you, Bree, for a million freaking likes again. I appreciate that. Thank you. I saw this one meme today that it was just a picture of the sun and this just guy like holding a gun to it and it just says I've had enough. To me, that's funny. That's the kind of shit that I think is funny. But yeah, I a lot of people ask me to come play in Mexico, so I'd like to. I don't know like when, but or like Iron Man. It was just a picture of Iron Man just ironing a shirt, and I thought it was funny. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing tonight? Dude, I just want fall too. I feel you. I gotta send Andrew actually something real quick. Bye, Sabby. Thank you for freaking hanging out. Andrew doesn't like you. Why? My favorite movie is Lord of the Rings. I know it's 3 movies, but I consider it to be 1. Thank you, Doodlebug, for the 10 likes. Thank you for the dinosaur bell. All good. That's what I like to hear. Favorite Disney movie? Troy. Is that a Disney movie? One about the gladiators? No, I'm just kidding. Favorite Disney movie? Toy Story 2. Hey, what's up, Carter Conway? Hello. It's at 10:52 p.m. where I am. But yeah, favorite Disney movie. I don't know. I like all the Pixar ones. Of course. Finding Nemo, yeah, that was a good one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think what other ones. The Midnight Oil. What's the Midnight Oil? What does that mean? I like that. Whatever that means. Why is that so funny? Yo, Gabriel, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the philosophical talks. You have drivers in the morning, like driver's ed. I never took that. Hey, you know what, Abby? If you don't want to watch Stranger Things, don't do it. Let's watch Breaking Bad instead. Driver's ed, nice. Well, I hope that goes well for you. Probably should. I wouldn't think it'd be too hard to drive around here, this area. So, the Midnight Oil. I like that so much. I wanna add that into a script. John Stoner script. Burn the Midnight Oil, I see. K-pop slavery thing? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Have I been reading any books? No, I haven't. I listen to audiobooks. I started listening to something called Maps of Meaning by a guy named Jordan Peterson, which is like pretty intense, like psychology / philosophy book. It's 30 hours audiobook. Yep. started it. Burning the Midnight Oil, that's so good. Yeah, nightmares are a strange thing, let me tell you. Wow. Hey, what's up, Lee? Oh. Do I prefer to read a physical book? I prefer audiobooks, but if I was gonna read, I'd prefer like a real book. K-pop stars like passing on stage because the dinosaur managed to put them on. You know what? I would say I don't know enough about it, but I feel like that might be like a lot of things in the music industry, entertainment industry is probably a case by case basis, unless that's like an actual thing as a whole in that scene. I don't know, but I mean, obviously that's pretty unfortunate. That really sucks. So, but yeah, it sucks. Inside of a tornado. I thought you said inside of tobacco for a second. I was like, well, that'd be insane. Do I believe? Hold on. How did I learn about color correction? You mean for like editing like videos and stuff? YouTube, just tutorials on YouTube. I use something called Magic Bullet Looks for quite a few of my things. They're just kind of like templates, like LUTs and stuff, and I just kind of start with those and I'll tweak them. But just YouTube tutorials, how I learn pretty much everything. I'm gonna be hopefully. I want to get DaVinci Resolve, which is a different editing program, by Blackmagic. So at some point, so I'd like to learn more. I don't know a ton, but I'd like to learn more. To believe in industry plants and music. I don't know. What do you mean exactly by that? I'm honestly pretty out of the loop with like everything. I don't know. Saw Funnel Cloud. Yeah, I was gonna drive to Wasaga today, and it started raining. I was like, oh shit, that's sad. Area 51. Shout out to Sashflex. Hell yeah, thank you. Area 51. I don't know, man. I don't really keep up with all that, to be honest. I don't know. I think people just do crazy shit, basically. Did I ever do vocal lessons? I did vocal lessons for maybe 2 weeks, maybe. But I learned enough that it helped. But I mean, other than that, it was just practice. A lot of it was going on tour is what helped me. Yeah, I've been to Wasagan forever. The only time I ever went there was me and my friends after one night at an open mic in Lindsay. We were just like, yo, like, can we go camping? And I was like, all right, fuck. So we just drove all the way there, 4 of us in the car at like midnight and like climbed to this mountain and then like ran on the beach and then climbed this mountain and just camped. It was really cool. Well, let me tell you, if there's any aliens there, they're certainly not there anymore, I would say. Area 51, it's very good. That's such a dream. I need friends to do that. Yeah, same. Same, I feel you. Whoa. That's crazy. Sorry, I just reading something. Remember that time you wrote a fanfic about me and used actual places? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what it was about. Let's be friends in Camo Sega. Fuck yeah. I don't know anybody around here. That's why I fucking do YouNows. No, I like doing these. But I don't remember what that was about, to be honest. Yeah, so it was because I've only the time I went to Wasaga, it was like, I think it was maybe, it wasn't open actually, so we didn't like we just kind of went there and it was like dead and we just ran on the beach and it was nighttime. So what's it like? I don't know what it's actually like in the summer. It's cold in space. Is it though? I don't know. We don't know that. I don't know because I've never experienced it. So I don't know. College should be bullshit. Fuck yeah! Hey, I'm always down to chill. Do I want to read it? No, not really. I don't remember what it was about. Just give me a brief synopsis. Do I think the Earth is flat? I don't think the Earth is either one. To be honest, I think it all depends on your perspective. And I think the more fundamental problem is that you don't even know that the Earth exists right now because you're not looking at it. So, you know. But so I think that's a more important question. So it's like when you look at it from space. Okay, there's what looks to be an Earth, but the problem then becomes it's like, well, that's just a ball. Until you get on it again, you don't really know that there's anything there until you get on it. And then when you get back on it, you're not looking at it from space, so it's flat again. So it's both at the same time. It's like a zip file. It's one file, but it's also multiple files at the same time. Because it can be, because reality's fucked. So that's what I think, Thanks, Abby. That's what I think, Adam. A shoe. Can you suggest a song that I listen to? Yeah, go for it. Sure. I'm honestly just of the belief that until you perceive something, it's not anything. It's other than a concept. And it's like, it's a strange thing to think about, but it's like, to me, it's kind of true. I don't know. So there's no right or wrong answer for a lot of shit. I think it's just like literally depends on your perspective, I think. Okay, Nikki, Jam, and Jay Balvin. Okay. Let me type this into the old Google machine here. The old YouTube machine. Alright, let's pull this thing up here. Do you have to see it to believe it? No, I don't think you have to see it to believe it. I just think until you're actually experiencing something, it's just a concept. It's just like if you are looking at your hand, you're experiencing it, but when you close your eyes, like your hand becomes just a concept because you're not like really like. But I guess it kind of depends on your definition of like what the experience would be. But it's really, I just think that's like kind of most things. It's like until it's right in your field of consciousness, it's kind of just an idea. It's like even if it's, I don't know, man. That's what I think. I've never heard the song. I couldn't take it. It's pretty cool. If you close your eyes, your hand is gone. I don't know. You don't see it anymore, but I mean, it kind of depends, like, what your definition of, like, what would make it gone to you, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess you can touch it, so. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've been just saying, like, more so, it's, like, until you are, like, experiencing something, it's really kind of, a lot of times, just an assumption. But I guess, like, your hand, it's, like, you're, in a way, experiencing it, even when your eyes are closed, so it's kind of, it's not probably the best example, but it's just more the question of, like, is anything real until, like, we're experiencing it? Like, has reality just render as we go kind of thing? Because we just assume that all the other shit is still there. Like, we assume that, like, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, fucking, you know, Pluto is chilling right now as a planet. I'm not looking at it right now. I don't know if it's there. Maybe it's there because I'm thinking about it now. But I don't know. It's like if you're not thinking about something, is your room gone when you close your eyes? I don't know. I can't answer yes or no probably to that. Taste it. Taste your hand. You're right. I really don't know. Like, it's not like I have an answer. It's just like I don't know. Sorry, I'm just replying to a message here. That's a cool song. Bad Bunny featuring Drake. Nice. Is it Andrew? No, it's not. Have I listened to 2009 by Mac Miller? No. Put it on. Ow. 2009 Mac Miller. Wait, what happened? What are you guys saying? Whoa. Oh, this is gonna be fucking emotional. Sharpie pens. Sketchy. I'd be perfect one of those movies where people slide across that car. That would be sick. Oh, this song's fucking hitting me right in the feels. What? I don't need to fly no more. Nowadays, all I do is shine, take a breath, leave my mind. She don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause I ain't just supposed to fly. I've heard this. I've heard this, yeah. Well, no, I take it if it's mine, I'll stay inside the lines. Who are some people that I've met that I never thought I would have? Who? I'm trying to think here. I mean, a lot of bands, obviously, you know, like from Warped Tour and shit. Yeah, I've heard this before. I don't know. I'm really trying to think, man. I've met like a lot of fucking people. I can't like sort through. I really like this a lot. It's really nice. I think still one of the coolest, like people that not like the coolest person I met, but like cool experience I had was like I was sleeping at my buddy's place in did I bite my lip? I didn't realize. I was staying at my buddy's place in Los Angeles, and he was renting the house that Tupac's manager used to own, and it was like haunted as fuck. It was a really nice place, and I was sleeping there, and I woke up, and I was sleeping on the couch, and there's this girl sitting on the edge of the couch with like a dog. I was like, oh, there's a dog, like that's cool, and I just like sat up, just like in my fucking boxers, like chilling. I was like, hey, and she's like, hey, she introduced herself, and then she's like, oh, like she's like, yeah, me and Brandon, my buddy, just went and got a puppy. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Play with the puppy, you know. She's like, all right, well, I'm leaving. Okay, cool, bye. And she left, and then later I realized that she was the main actress from all the Taken movies with Liam Neeson. She was like the main, like his daughter in those movies. I didn't even realize, like, oh, I don't clue into that shit. I thought it was funny. Bands that I've met on Warped Tour. I mean, I've met any band that was on in 2015 or 2016, I probably like met at some point over the summer. But I don't know. I met Brian Stars. Never. He is actually somebody that I never thought I would meet, which is funny. Sorry. He's nice. You haven't heard from him in like 2 weeks. Brian Stars? Does he still tweet and stuff? Trigshire. Wibbleshire. Sorry, my buddy just sent me. Oh, I mean, I have to say, I thought I'd never meet the Plain White Tees, but I got to tour with them, which was sick. I don't know. And like Trey Cyrus and fucking like Metro Station too. But I mean, it's like I don't know. I feel like most times, like whenever I meet people that are like successful or do cool shit, I don't really like. I don't know. I just don't. I mean, I care, but it's not like I still try to just see people as humans no matter what they're doing. But most times, like if I get excited about it, it's because like what they've done has had an impact on me. That's why like I'm like, yo, this is fucking sick, you know? Or like you do like really cool shit. Who do I want to tour with? Right now, I want to tour with Lil Lotus. I'm gonna ask him if he's down, if he's interested in setting some shows up next year. I think that'd be really cool. But I don't know. I love to just fucking be on tour, man. But I'd like to. I don't know who else I'd like to tour with, to be honest. I don't know. Anyone. Can I put on Bruise My Bones? Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard that song in so long. Bruise My Bones. Say We Can Fly acoustic. Say We Can Fly sub-Spaniel. It's so nice when people like translate them. I really do appreciate that when people do that. Is that how I set up a tour? Just text people? Yeah, honestly, most times it just starts with like, "Hey, you want to tour?" Most of the tours I've done, like when I did Bry and even Plain White Tees, it was literally just started with like a DM. And my friends' bands and shit, like it's just DMs, man. Yeah. Bedtime. Hell no, it's only 11:11. That's a good fucking number. Make a wish, guys. Okay. Lit C, thanks for hanging out. Yay, consistencies. Fuck yeah. Better than to bruise my bones. Oh. There could be a sick fucking like hip hop version of this. Some 808s and shit. Oh yeah. Do I jam to my own music a lot? No, not really. When I make new songs, I listen to them constantly, but no, not really. How much do I sleep usually? Honestly, man, I usually get like 6 to 8 hours. It's convenient for me if you don't say. The rope made out of what? I'm black. Where the hell did I come from? You know what's sad? Who is this? You missed it. This is one of my really old ass songs. He's smiling at my phone. Oh no, my buddy Micah, he keeps sending me he like looked up a Wikipedia page of Shire, like the suffix Shire, because it's on so much shit in the UK. He just sent me all these names of like actual towns: Bunkleshire, Cravenshire, and there's like Shire Foods, a Shire pie. That's literally why I'm laughing right now. I just fucking think that's hilarious. What was I gonna say? Somebody asked me. Oh, you know what I was gonna, like? What I think is sometimes I feel like my writing was better back then. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's just different, but like I feel like it was sick back then. I mean, it's different, you know. Now it's not that it's bad. Now it's just different. I think it's just my lyrics back then were just like they were yeah. I was more depressed. I guess you're right. It's weird because it is like harder to write when I'm not like depressed, and I haven't been like depressed in a long time. But even when I do get sad now, it's different. You know, it's not like I think it's it's just harder to reach those things now. You know, but yeah, fuck the song. God damn, boys, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, meditation makes your demons go away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't ever want to write happy music, but writing reflects the emotion. There's more in depth. Yeah, for sure, Lauren. Yeah. Guys, I just saw your meme, by the way. It was fucking hilarious. I love when people do that. Just like fucking open the door and like just it's so funny. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just different. But I'd like to when I write my next album, I'd like to try to reach that stuff again because it was cool. Throw my own lyrics in. Wait, what did I say? Is Pop Prince not a happy song? When I wrote it, like it wasn't like happy necessarily. It wasn't necessarily like sad, but it still had this feeling of like kind of doom or like, you know, impending fucking darkness that is like surrounding you, but you just have to like cozy up, you know? Yeah, longing. That I feel like a lot of my songs came from that. It's just like yeah, that's a good word for it, but I don't know. Can I just play it on YouTube? Poppy Prince by Say We Can Flip. There could have been so many cool music videos for my songs. Cozy Hour, it's a good one. Hey, what's up, Stoney? I think my voice sounds better to sing upbeat songs. Thank you. I mean, I guess I have maybe a few. I mean, it's fun. It's just like I feel most passion when I'm writing like emo shit. It's Cozy Hour, not a happy song. I guess it just completely depends on your perspective, but yeah, that was a pretty cozy song. But no, yeah, I mean, I still do it, like, you know, like Tired Eyes and shit like that, but it's more just overall. I feel like lyrically, I don't know. You know what I think what it is? I got a little more literal, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Depression is the best motivation. Yeah. Do I ever daydream about music videos? Yeah, all the time. Fucking all the time. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas, but dun, 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 dun. Fuck, man. So many good memories recording this, dude. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Billy? Thank you for the 50 frickin' likes. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah. Sound like I was fucking 2. Yo, what's up, Maple Boy? I want to get that tattooed. That would be pretty fucking lame, but I like that. What's my birthstone? Rock bottom. What the fuck? That's actually funny. I don't know. I don't actually know what that is. Happy song with good like slow acoustic background. I feel like I did that on like Beautiful Mess a couple times, maybe like Lucky to Know You. But ideally what I'd like, I think, with Between the Roses, a lot of our Beneath the Roses, what I want to do, the notes that I were able to hit. Keyword being were. I think my voice was just higher back then. But yeah, what I'd like to do is kind of find like a nice spot, like a mix of the old emo sound, like acoustic wise, but also kind of like a like a you don't have to be a fucking emo kid to listen to it. You know what I mean? Like some kind of mix. Like I guess like the Death Cab shit. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. I feel like I might be able to do that now. I don't think I was able to do that before. But so I, mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't written it yet, so I don't know. Yo, Caleb, yeah, dude, definitely stream on here, man. Definitely stream on here. It's good to talk to you, man. My live streams are making me sleepy. It's like Sleeping Sirens. Yeah, like that kind of song, like that kind of shit. I love that. Yo, what's up, Marcella? Hello. For all I want to see, I will be your man when you're too close to the sun. I will be your stand beside you as you run. Whoa. Gets too cold, you and I will build up. Yo, Stoney, I miss you too, homie. And your fur will keep me warm. And your fur will keep you warm. Harley Quinn 24_69. Thank you for the 400 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. Sending you hugs for that. Thank you. Oh, yo. Just had to throw it in there. Had to throw that note in there. Do you think do I think you telling me about oxidizers is considered random? No. No, I'd like to know more about whatever that is. Does listening to my old songs bring back the feeling I had when I wrote it? No, it's not necessarily when I wrote it. It's like it's more of like the memories that are tied to it. So for me, like this whole album, like Between the Roses, is like reminds me of like Warped Tour 2015 and like when I first kind of met like Brian Stars and that whole crew and just like really good times. So I more kind of brought back to that kind of thing and like some really good shows like the shows I did like just like that. Thank you for the 50 likes, Harley. Appreciate that. What's up, Maddie? Hello. It is a place between two hearts. He wish he cared who I was in 2015. That was pretty cool, I guess. Just high eating fruit. That's what I like to hear. Nice. What kind of fruit? And I belong. Yo, M. Renee. Hello. How are you? Wouldn't do for you. Do I eat cherries? I don't mind cherries. I don't eat them very much. Is this song written about someone or does it just exist? I think I wrote it about somebody. I wrote this so fucking long ago, like probably a year before I recorded it. Donnie, thanks for chilling, man. Hope you're doing good. Yo, what the fuck? I don't remember that electronic part. I don't remember this beat. What the fuck? I never liked this song though. I never liked it. I like the ending though. The ending was cool. You know what? Part of it though is that I don't go into a studio very much anymore. I've made a lot of my records since Blessed Are Those. Most of my records have just made in my room. So so I think that's a whole different vibe, and that's something I'm gonna do again after. So, I never thought it was a cool song. Jesus, man. It's just, Megan, it's just like a different vibe. Going into a studio, it's just a different, I feel like, because it's just, it's a couple different people, with the same vision. It's just more powerful, and it's like, it's easier because I can get better sounds because I don't have a lot of gear, you know what I mean? When I record here, I have a microphone on my laptop. So when I go to a studio, it's just going to sound better. And it's just a cool vibe because you're bouncing off people and you can get really into it. I don't have to worry about the technical side of things, it's changed a bit. Yeah, they updated it. You're listening to the CD on your way to work. That's really nice. Thank you. Understand bad timing. To me, it'll never be a rock with climbing. I wrote this. You know what I wrote this song about? Is I got an offer from my favorite label at the time. They wanted to sign me, and I turned them down. And I was like, "Fuck record labels." And then I signed to a label after this album. Fuck, man. Slip so high. No, I never thought that, no. To remind me of what I never thought that it would end like this. I never thought that, no. Why did I detest record labels? I think I was just because I was like, yo, like, this whole thing has just been me and the people that listen to me, and like we've done a lot of cool shit. So I think I was just like, I don't need it. I don't know. Where am I from? I'm from Ontario, Canada. Yeah. How loud do I sing in the studio? It's been a long time since I've been in the studio, but I usually belt it depending, when I'm singing. It's a rainy day in his heart. From Australia, fuck yeah. Little Lindsay boy, But all he feels is doubt. And he wonders if she hears him when he doesn't make her sounds. Or if she knows she says him when. Velocity beats. Bro. I don't know why we're listening to this. What's going on? Oh, this lyric video that I made. It literally over a fucking million views. Wow. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I just looked in a comment that I left from 6 years ago. Oh my god, no. I guess somebody was mean, and I was like, does it feel... Oh my god, I gotta delete that right now. Does it feel nice insulting? Something that I poured my heart into and spent hours of my time working on. I'm deleting that. Did I actually say that? Holy fuck, dude. That's so funny. Yeah, I remember I made this lyric video. It took me so long. And I was just so sad, I think. I used to care I used to, like, get upset about that shit. How long was I live last night? I don't even know. A couple hours, maybe? That's really embarrassing. Thankfully, it had no likes or dislikes. Oh, the little fucking... That's cool. He can trust me. Alright. I'm done. Doesn't mean people didn't see it. People saw it for sure. Who's my main in Smash? Pikachu. Pika! That fucking annoying lightning thing just constantly. Or DK just smashing the ground. I love doing that. I love it. But I'm a Pika for sure. Pika. Where's my sub button? I don't know. I'm like a YouNow partner, but I don't have a sub button. I don't really care though. I'd prefer not to have make people pay to watch these. I don't really know how that works. To be honest, ow. Whew. But they don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that works. To be honest. Today was fun. Good. I'm freaking glad you had a good day today. Life has been pretty damn grand, I would say. A little lonely at times, a little internal at times, but it's good. It's fine. Just been working on a lot of shit. Wait, I didn't see what you said last, to be honest. Good night, Cynthia. Have a good sleep. Good luck tomorrow. Hope that you enjoy your time. Do I prefer being alone? I prefer like a balance, but I haven't been touring as much as I usually did, so I haven't really got that hit of hanging out with people. So yeah, sometimes it's like, oh fuck it. I just like most of my friends are like far away, or like live other places, or are in a different country, so just how it fucking went, boys. Is that the most human interaction I have? Touring? I mean, yeah. It's obviously not the only one, but it's a pretty intense one. It's like it's a lot, so it gives me enough for a while. You know what I mean? It's like so many people and such an intense kind of thing to roll into. Thank you, Chess, for the 50 likes. I like your profile picture, the little guy hanging on the umbrella. Hey, what's up, Summer? Do I see myself making music from 10 years from now? Hell yeah, of course. I might be in Boston again. I don't know. I don't have any plans right now, but charging my batteries. Yeah. It's just like it's so much packed into such a short time. Like I couldn't even tell you like how much dense experience you get when you're on tour and like how much interaction you have. So it takes a while to kind of process it after, and it's just like it really for me. It's just like it fills my like void a lot. I mean, it's just like I don't know how to explain. It's just like it's I'm very like happy for a while after. And I'm like, wow, like I had so many good memories, and like I feel like I did something that was important. I guess. But I feel like these streams are nice too. They kind of help a little. Sacramento, California misses me. I know. Oh, well, I don't know that, but I'd like to come back. I was going to go to a meditation retreat in Sacramento. But I would have to fly in there and rent a car. And I can't because you have to be 25 to rent cars there. So. Yeah. Well, I guess maybe, I don't know. Let me see where it is. I know it's in some like weird place. Where is it? Higher Balance. A babe, little 24-year-old. Yeah, I'm 24. Yeah, I don't know. It's somewhere. It's like an hour away from Sacramento, so I'd have to drive. But I really like to go because like I had a dream about it and it was really intense. I feel like it would have been cool. Thank you, Summer, for the 15 likes. Do I have a license? Yeah, I have a license. I just like I have to be 25 to rent a car in the States. Most places anyway, so. 20 left, bro. It's okay. Can I show you the picture? Oh, yeah, sure. I was like high in these. Can you rent a car at your age in Canada? I think it might be think it might be 25 here too. I don't know. That's so crazy looking. I guess, yeah, I look pretty fucked. I didn't shave that day. Remember that. Looks dope. My passport photos turned out pretty good, to be honest. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, what's up, Megan? 25 still in Canada. Oh, is it to rent a car? Let's go on a fucking road trip. I would be fucking down. Canada pics in black and white. Yeah, yeah. It's all in black and white. I look crazed. I went there at like 6 in the morning. No, not 6. I got up at like 6 in the morning because at the time, I think my license had expired. So I think I took like a bus or some shit, and it took forever to get there. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking road tripping, buddy. Just repping through the fucking Canada, buddy. Do I own a car? Yeah. Ow. Oh, I just cracked my fucking back. Yo, thank you, Chess. I appreciate that. Chess. That's a good word. I just realized that's such a good word. Wait, what? What car? Just a car, like just a car. Just a fucking black car. Oh, buddy. Big old fucking hit of mango there, man. Jeez. It's just a car. It's literally, there's not even a brand. It's just like a no-name. It just says car. Imagine that. Just truck. Am I going to make any more electronic stuff? Yeah. Well, I'm just about to drop like some like emo rap, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Would you guys call it that? You've heard. I played on streams. What do I call it? I don't know. Emo rap, whatever. So it's kind of electronic-y. It's got like some beats and shit. Link. I haven't dropped it yet. It's not out yet. I could play one though. I mean, fuck, you guys are tickling my fancy here. I want to know what's better, the girl intoxicated view. Yeah, me and Megan go fucking way. When did we even meet? Like, I was on like one of my first like Ontario tours, I think. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, fuck. I was 16. That's fucking crazy. I remember you played at that show. I was like, fuck yeah, that's sick. Yeah, it was when I was like working with Joe and stuff. Crazy. Keep your fans to yourself. Yeah. Well, I just almost tried to rip the jewel without a pot in it. That's fucked. I think my videos from here on out are just gonna be me. I think it's something that I've learned, and either that or like proper fucking stories and extras and shit. What does it sound like your jewel pops? Oh, it does. It does. That's when you know you're gonna get the best fucking hit. Let's check it out. It's a good hit right there. You know it's gonna be good. You gotta shake the little air bubble out and just fucking rip her, buddy. Monday, huh? What a day. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I just want to say thank you guys for watching the stream. I just said this before, I'm always like generally like happier when I do these streams, when I'm like doing them consistently. So I appreciate it. It's really nice. Where'd you guys go? Don't leave me. That's cool. Thank you for the unicorn. That unicorn looks a little fucked. I've always wondered about that avocado. Is it like pregnant or is it just like, hey, look at my fucking thing? What do you call that? Pit. Hey, what's up, Alicia? Hello. Pregnante. Pregante. Showing you it's that's so creepy. Okay, this music is really just putting me to sleep, boys. Oh, let's get a sad playlist going on. It's 5 a.m. and I still miss you. That's the playlist title. It's 11:39 p.m. and I still miss you. Did I make this? No, I didn't make it. Pre-form, you want me to play a little tune? you're just saying the pregnant jokes, man. That's a good playlist. Oh, I've seen that video. Yeah, someone sent it to me not that long ago. Yeah, you did. Oh. Of course. But of course. Absolutely. Yes. You know what? I love being in this. Am I in a band? Well, it's not exactly a band, it's just me. But I do make music. I feel like I would have maybe done really well if I had just like been in like a sick metalcore band, like Bless the Fall kind of thing. I feel like that if I had pursued that instead, probably would have been like pretty cool. But I didn't. In another life, my friend. In another life. But it's cool because I'm pretty happy doing this. I feel like I found like a weird pocket of like the music. I don't know. I don't. Okay, it's just. I don't usually meet musicians who are in like the same situation as me. Like usually it's like people who are like really big, or it's people who are like kind of, just starting out, or like the same kind of spot. But it's like a lot of times I feel like I'm very kind of like I don't know, like isolated in that way of like I do so much shit by myself on my own that I don't work with as many people as I could, which probably would maybe make shit like cooler and funner in a way. But like I've kind of decided to do that, I guess. But I don't know. Anyway, I just feel like I just like do just kind of whatever, and like a lot of people, not that people don't do what they want to do, but like sometimes I'm like, is that a problem? Does that hinder me from progressing? But it's like I enjoy that. I feel like that's kind of my thing. It's just like whatever the fuck I'm doing, and you guys seem to give a shit or not leave, which is cool. That's good enough. Live the Story. Yeah, I fucking miss them. I love Live the Story. I actually love them. I love their music. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Hello. Hobo Johnson is pretty good, yes. Do I like Falling in Reverse? I mean, I don't listen to that kind of music, to be honest. I mean, a lot of those bands I know of from when I was on Warped Tour and like when I was kind of more involved in that whole scene. And I never felt like I fit in though, even though like I did, like was on Warped Tour and was in like alt press and all that shit. Like, I still never. Maybe this is a me thing, but I just never felt like I like fit in. I feel like some people just didn't get it, Not that I think part of me was like I wanted to fit in, but I just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Had a strange journey. It's been good though. It's been fun. It's been good. Thankful. But my acoustic sets in the tents. Thanks, Megan. Yeah, I think it was fun. I mean, I had a great time. I think it was amazing. At the Festival of Weirdos. Yeah, I just always feel like a fucking outcast still. It's not really. It doesn't bother me though anymore. Burning Man. I think it'd be so cool to be like go to Burning Man. It'd be sick. If you try to fit in, you'd be cutting off part of yourself. I feel like when you try to fit in, like it has an opposite effect. So I just kind of learned to just like accept who I am and like work on, building that, and whatever that means is what it means. Anybody with a talent tends to be a bit of a misfit. I've gathered that too from anyone pretty much that I've met, that I've talked, they've gotten to know that's like an artist or does anything that's creative. It's like, yeah, you're a little fucked up, and that's just how it is. Which is interesting. I love interviews too with like, just like actors or artists that talk about like, problems they have, like anxiety and depression and like feeling lonely. It's like even those people, man, it's like they have that probably more than most people. It's crazy, but it's like that's people choose to channel that into creativity. It's like that's such a powerful thing. You have an urge to do a handstand in your living room. Should you do it? Well, seeing as you mentioned that you're half a bottle deep, I don't know if that would be a safe idea. So I'm not going to recommend it, but you live your own life. What's up, Camtex? Hello. I'm trying to think of like something cool, like show you guys or talk about. Like I don't know. It's going well. How are you? You think you're gonna do it? Well, good luck. Good freaking luck. I need some water. Thank God I have 8 liters behind me. It's like I'm thirsty. Thank God I have fucking 8 liters of water. Anytime I go to the gym now, the one that I go to has this massive, like, it's like monkey bars, basically. Like, they're huge. And, like, I have to jump as high as I can to grab onto them. And I'm the only person, like, I'm always on there. Like, I'm always just swinging across. I'm the only person I ever see using it. And everyone else is just, like, fucking pumping iron and shit. And I'm just, like, fucking swinging across the monkey bars. I love doing that shit. Obviously, I do, like, the other stuff. But, like, I always do that at the beginning and end of my workout. I enjoy it a lot, quite a lot. I don't know why I thought about that. I'm 5'9", 5'10". That's how tall I am. I believe. Ow. You know what I'd love to do right now is I just go for a walk on like the beach at night, but not like by myself, just with some people. Like, I'd love to do that, but I literally like it's just weird. It's weird to like not know anyone here. It's weird, man. I haven't experienced that in a long time. I just realized like it's weird. It's fine. It's fine. It's weird. That is a delicious brew of distilled water. Let me tell you, they did a good job distilling that. Whoever distilled that just fucking crushed it. Absolutely just destroyed it. Wow. You know what? Here's the thing. Whether you're 5'1" or 5'9", if you were looking at both of us from a fucking airplane, we would look the exact same size. We're pretty tiny. But we're also massive, depending if you're like an ant or something. So size is also, I think, it's perspective. Can you actually distill water, sand, charcoal, and heat with fire? Is that how they do it? I bought this water today that was like black. It had like charcoal and stuff in it. I don't know. It tasted okay. Yo, what's up? The first thing you say, what the fuck? No, it was like the black water, but it wasn't that brand. But I knew what it was because of black water. But it just kind of tasted like it had some sand in it, like literally. It's like, all right, I guess this is, they did this for a purpose, so drink it. I'm gonna fucking drink it. You're the tallest person in the house. Just get a couple little step stools or ladders or something. Oh, I'm trying to think. I want to show you guys stuff, but I don't know what the heck to show you. I can do like show and tell. I just don't even know. How Jack Daniels distills their whiskey. That's probably interesting. I bet. Would you pee black? I mean, I didn't. I didn't. So, I don't know. That would be really terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. The Dave drawing? Oh, God. That's packed with waste. I don't even know if I still have that anymore. Do I still use Sage? I have it, yeah. I haven't lit it up in a couple days, though. I should probably do that. Did I ever work more on that song I started yesterday? No, I did not. I did not. I pretty much ended my stream and passed out. I think I'll watch an episode of some show, but I did not work on it. I still have stuff. If you've given me stuff on tour, I have it somewhere. What show am I watching right now? What was I watching? You know what? I can't for the freaking life of me remember. I watched Fargo a while ago. I've never seen Doctor Who. Is it like a superhero thing? Because I'm not a big fan of superhero stuff. Yo, Rachel, sweatband. Thank you for ordering a sweatband. Appreciate that. Thank you. Sci-fi. Oh. What I did watch though was an interview with the guy who plays Doctor Who. Been watching a bunch of interviews lately, which is kind of fun. I think he's the newest guy. I don't know if there's like a bunch of them. I have no idea. Okay. Well, one of those 14. Crystal and a Little Wolf. Yeah, I remember that. I remember it. The Doctors are reborn every so often. Interesting. Yeah, I need to find a new show. Harry Potter, yeah. I fucking love Harry Potter. Holy shit. It's only like midnight. I'm like getting tired. That's so fuck, man. Probably because I actually had a really like healthy day today. So it's like normal. It's just normal to get tired at fucking midnight, probably. Let's see here. I'm just trying to think of like anything new I could show you guys. I just have the music I've already played that I haven't released yet. Dynamo Hogwarts has, yeah, it's Slytherin. Guest. Honestly, I need, yeah, I haven't done really any guesting since I started streaming, so I'm probably not going to do that tonight, because I also have to set up my Bluetooth headphones and shit for that. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I just don't do it. I just haven't done it, because... Oh, you can do up to 3 people? What the heck? That's freaking nuts, dude. That's nuts. What the heck? But yeah, I'm not gonna guess tonight. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I mean, I might do it at some point. It's just it's not really like it hasn't really. I don't know. I just feel like it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. You know. It's not that I don't want to talk to you guys. It's just like what I feel is that sometimes I don't know. Like it's just hard. It's hard to say like, okay, I'm gonna end it now because I feel bad, and then it's like I'm talking to one person. I don't talk to other people, and it's just kind of like I just feel bad. It's like doing a contest. I hate doing contests. I'll probably never do a contest again because it's like one person wins, everyone else is upset, and it's just maybe you don't want to talk to me. I guess you're right, but it's not that it's just because if I guess one person, I gotta guess everybody, and it's like not that I don't want to talk to everybody, but it just kind of becomes about that, and then it's just a thing. I hope you guys can understand. Hopefully, you guys can understand. I think you can understand. It's not really the vibe of my streams, But I'll keep saying what I've always said. Maybe one day. Ow. Ow. Well, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty fun tonight. Thank you guys for a good old stream. I'm probably gonna hop off here in a few because I'm getting pretty fucking tired. But yeah, for sure, before I release my next like music video, we can like watch it on here together if you'd like. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, okay, I'll wait like 15 more minutes or so. That's fine. I'm just saying, I'm making off soon. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. That'd be cool. Really sick. I'd like to do that. I'm almost done editing the anxiety music video. I've done like 6 versions of it, but it's just not quite there. So I've got to I could have just do I've been like I animated all these like particles and shit, and it didn't quite sit right. So I gotta fucking redo it. So yeah, I love laser pointers. I used to literally shine them in my eyes when I was a kid. Don't do that, but I used to do that. How many versions of different music videos do I create before I like one enough to release it? Most times I I just do one cut of the actual video. Like I don't export it till I'm happy with the cut. But most times it's color correction that I do. I'll do like 4 or 5 versions of different like color correction tweaks and stuff. But yeah, this one I've done 6 cuts, which hasn't been color correction. It's just been different cuts. But like most videos is just one cut. I'm pretty sure mostly like all of them just been one cut. Because I'm very specific, like analyzing everything, so I don't export it until I'm like, yeah, this is done, Pre-production is so overlooked. You know what? I don't do like any pre-production. I mean, I make like props and shit, but I could do more. But most music videos I do are just me and my buddy like going out with a camera and making stuff, yeah, I mean, I guess just the videos I make just don't require it as much, really. Most of them, so. But when we film like the Gentleman Stoners and stuff, we write scripts and we go over the scripts and we make all of our props and design and shit. So that's a little more intense, but. Two pals and making stuff, yeah, basically what it is. dog tries to eat bees when he's outside and never gets hurt. I have a really weird bee story. Two bros chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart. Oh, that's so funny. I have a funny bee story. It's kind of funny. It's not that funny, but one time I was like at a party, and I was like, this is years ago, but I was like pretty freaking trashed. And me and my buddy Kevin were like wrestling. We were like everyone was outside around this fire pit. There's probably like 20 people there, and we were just like fighting, not like actually fighting, but. And I knocked him over, and he fell into like a bush, and all these bees. And this was at probably like midnight, maybe 11 p.m. All these bees just fucking came out. Like everyone started getting stung. I was literally the only person that didn't get stung somehow. Like we all ran to the house, and I didn't. Like everyone else got stung. I felt pretty bad, to be honest. But you know, yeah, it was a unfortunate event. Drunk Braden running. Yeah, Drunk Braden has done some stupid shit. I tell you, man. But yeah, I really try to not use alcohol anymore. Oh man, funniest story. It's hard to say because it was me doing it, so it probably wasn't as funny to me. I don't even know, man. I'm just. Let's get to this point where I'm just fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't really like think about it because it's like a dark thing. Like, even if I didn't like do anything that was like really bad or like whatever. Because most times it's not like I do things that are like, you know, oh fuck, you know, like I ruined my life. But it's just like I act really stupid or like I don't know. It's just you kind of like are ashamed of it. You know what I mean? Like I wake up and I'm just like, man, like I wouldn't act like that. It's like I don't want to be somebody who's just like, oh, it's a dude that gets really fucking drunk. Like I don't want to be that because that's not somebody that I would look up to at all. You know. So I think that's kind of the point that I hit, and you know, try not to do it. Do I frown upon it? No, I mean, well, it's like, you know, if it works for you, then it's, if you can manage it and it's like something that's like bringing a positive effect to your life, then okay. But I wouldn't recommend it. Do I do things I wouldn't do when I'm sober? Oh, fuck yeah, of course. I kind of lose all, like, I don't give a fuck, you know? And, yeah. Why am I coughing? Probably my Juul. And my throat kind of felt a little fucked up the last couple of days. I think because I was practicing some shit in my car, like lines and stuff, and I was like yelling, and it was like pretty fucking rough on the old vocal cords. But your dad is an alcoholic, you didn't even know it, and that's the thing too. It's like, you know, it can consume you so much that like it's just, yeah, people can't even tell that you're drunk. It's like it's crazy, man. I don't know. But it's definitely been something in my life that like I've struggled with. And I've been pretty open about it because I think it's probably important to do. But it's just one of those things, man. It's like it's so tempting because it's fun, you know. It's fun, and it is like most times it's no two ways about it. It's fucking fun, you know. But it's a dangerous thing. It is. It's like to me, it's just a very like spiritual thing. It's like it just kind of evokes like a kind of like darkness, I guess, that it changes my reality for a little while. So I don't know, but that's just me. Anyways, that's my real thing that I got given. A lot of stuff, you know. I appreciate like every gift, but I was given like a guitar that had all these pictures on it. That was really nice. That was really cool. And I mean, I've given so much cool shit, like stuffed animals, and sometimes when you're on a tour and like you're kind of feeling depressed or something, you get like a stuffed animal. It's like, wow, like that's actually so nice. So nice. I don't know. What kind of gifts mean the most to me? Gifts or something else? Yeah, gifts, like GIFS, gifts. um, yeah, probably just time. Time with people is what means the most to me out of anything. That's the. I remember my dad told me that one time. I was like, "That's the best gift you can ever give to somebody." Whether that is like writing them a letter or like just acknowledging them or like, you know, that's the best gift you can ever give. And I've always kind of felt that way too. It's like time with people is the best thing ever. It's like I don't like. I think when people give me stuff, like I obviously appreciate it, but I feel like that's like a token of something else. It's like you give somebody a gift because you love them or you care about them, or like, you know. So it's not about the thing. So I just think the gesture is what matters. But I don't know. Any moments with people, man. It's like I have some, you know, some people it's like I have smaller amount of memories with, but they were fucking awesome, you know, and that's yeah, fucking awesome. You think you signed a card last night? I never buy those cards. I don't buy those cards to people. I would rather not give somebody something than buy a card from a fucking dollar store. Personally. But everyone does it. It's just a thing, you know. It's not like anyone's gonna be offended or not offended. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't care. I don't ever want anything for Christmas or my birthdays. I don't. I just don't care about that. And like, for me, it's like anything that I want, like actual thing to have, is like 99% of the time something that's useful to like creation, and I always just end up like buying it on my own. So I never like I don't like ask people for shit really like for that kind of thing. And I don't also like to have a lot of stuff too. I like to not have a lot of like physical stuff. It's like what I need, maybe a couple of little cozy things, you know. But couldn't sleep. You're back. What'd you miss? I don't even know. Not much. Probably just some live talks and shit. Yeah, I feel like earning things too is it for sure. It's a big thing for me too. I get that. Definitely get that. Down, 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 down. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I guess I'll hop off when it says 3 hours on the stream time. Hard person to buy for. Yeah, it's like, well, I just don't want. You just don't want anything sometimes, you know. Yeah, just give me a fucking Starbucks gift card. Like, where did I get my lights? I believe I got. I think those were actually given to me. I think my mom gave me those lights, all those lights, at some point in my life. But these I got just at like the dollar store, I think. At some point, just fucking little strand. Yeah, I gotta get some LEDs. Because I keep looking for them, but I can't find them. The ones I used to buy, they don't sell anymore. So my room looks so cozy. It's pretty cozy in here. Yeah. My favorite drink from Starbucks, I get a venti iced Americano every time I go. Yeah. Amazon. I love Amazon. I use Amazon so much. I just browse on Amazon. Like, just for fun is what I do. Not really, but it is pretty nice. Berry hibiscus teas. I actually do like those, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little cozy little picture for my Snapchat. I like taking those. Just little fucking aesthetic pictures, you know? Americanos are literally just watered down espresso. You know what? You're not wrong. You ain't wrong. Are they sweet? No, they're just like, it's just like black coffee, black espresso. What's up, Emma? Yeah, I'm still on. I'm probably gonna get off in like 10 minutes or so, but New England, we have Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, not quite the same. Not quite the same. They're opening up a Starbucks literally like across the street, which is gonna be sick. Because right now I gotta drive like 10 minutes, which isn't that bad at all. Black coffee and acquired taste. Did I like right off the bat? I wouldn't say I liked it right off the bat. It took me a little while. Yeah, I hated coffee when I first tried it, I think, but then I was like, oh, that's pretty good. It was more like, oh, this, I feel good. I feel energy. And then you drink it so much that you don't feel that anymore. But it's fine. But I'm a pretty large fan of espresso, I gotta say. It's quite delish. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coffee to kick the soda habit. Let's try like flavored sparkling water. I don't know. Not everybody likes it, but I don't drink pop ever. Soda, sorry. Pop. No, it's pop. It is pop. It is fucking pop, right? Pop. Yeah. Fucking pop, dude. Let's rip a fucking Coke, buddy. Ain't nothing like a fucking fresh pop, buddy. Midwestern gang. You guys are fine. Now you're addicted to LaCroix. Yeah, LaCroix. I love LaCroix. It's so good. I feel like it's probably better though than pop, I would say, or than soda, whatever. Whatever. The shit with a bunch of sugar in it. Like the odd time, I'll have like a Sprite, maybe ginger ale. If I'm going to the movies, which is like once every like fucking 4 months. Shy fruit. What the fuck? You're so right though, Megan. My longest stream. Honestly, I did one that was like 5 hours, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I usually do like 3 hours now, 2 or 3 hours. It's kind of cozy. My jewel is Diet Jewel, Diet Mango, Diet A&W as a mixer. Right, thank you, Alexander, for the likes. Yeah, my jewel is diet flavor. It's LaCroix flavor. It's actually milk. Hey, what's up, Mally? Hello, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta cut down my jewel though. My weekend's been pretty decent, you know. How's yours? Pretty chill. A glitcher said I was 0 within musicians. That was actually pretty funny. I like that. Shy fruit. Back from Sudbury. Nice. What was up in Sudbury? Get old Newey. Fix up the house. Nice. What the hell's a shy fruit? I don't know, but whatever it is, it's funny. A no Nick vape. Can you even get? I don't even get Jules with no Nick, because it doesn't. It's like it doesn't do anything for me. So it's like if I'm gonna do that, I just gotta cut like cold turkey. You know? Hey, what's up, Isaiah? Hello. 5 more minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off here pretty soon, guys. I'm pretty sleepy. Pretty sleepy boy. A vape. Yeah, it just doesn't do anything for me, to be honest. Just vaping it. Hey, what's up, Madison? I'm excited for Halloween. Yeah, I'm always excited for Halloween. A little cold outside, but also humid. That sounds interesting. Thank you for the 50 likes, Madison. Am I gonna dress up? If I had to do like a music video or photo shoot or something, yeah. But other than that, no. I'm just gonna watch some scary movies. That's how you quit cigs. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How did I quit? I just stopped. And as I started using a Juul after I quit. Like I didn't even use it to quit. I just quit like cold turkey and then started using a Juul. What's up, Melanie? Hello. Do I like passing out candy to babies? I've never done it before. Never. Dude, I usually like never get like this tired. It's weird. Like I don't know what's going on with me. I did have a pretty intense workout sesh today. Good old sesh. Do I know Crank That Frank? I do, not very well, but I know him like or acquaintances, I would say, maybe. Or maybe he doesn't know me. I think we've talked like once or twice. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't follow any of that shit, so I have no idea what's going on with all that. I don't know. Thank you for the pizza and the unicorn. Thank you for the 10 likes also. Thank you for the fire. That's fire, dude. How's my music coming along? It's a lot of it's done, you know. I kind of finished the fucking acoustic mixes. So it's either like I gotta release them both at the same time, or like release. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna release it basically. But mostly right now, I'm trying to shoot a music video for Walking Disaster. That's my first goal because I want to put that out first. So I gotta coordinate that and try to do that this week, basically. And then it'll be good. Then I can put that out and at least be like a little less anxious, you know. I wish I could stream forever, you know. Thank you. Glad you liked that song. Very much. What are the programs on my my dock and my computer? What? I actually always like screen my like pictures just to make sure I didn't like put anything. Cause okay, I don't know if you guys do this, but here's what I do. When somebody ever posts like a video, even like, you know, bigger artists sometimes will post like, you know, an iTunes clip or something that they're watching. I always like pause and I'll look at their like their Google Chrome like tabs or like what they're most recently closed. Like I always do that shit. Or like what programs they have. I don't know why I do that. I just think it's like funny. I just think it's hilarious. So I always I try to make sure I don't do that. Not that there's like, you know, weird shit. It's just like, I don't know. Because I remember one time I like leaked my phone number by accident. And that kind of scarred me a little bit. But anyway, the programs on my dock, I have Finder, Google Chrome, Adobe After Effects, Calendar, iTunes, Notepad, Messenger, Premiere Pro 2017, Premiere Pro 2018, System Settings, Photoshop, Main Stage 3, Logic Pro, Spotify, Handbrake, which is for compressing videos, Wave Central, which is plugins, Splice, which is like sound stuff, Numbers, which is where I keep track of all my finance stuff, Terminal, because I have to enter a code before I start YouNow every time because my webcam's fucked up, and then Exodus, which is a cryptocurrency wallet, and then iMovie, and then the trash. Dude, did you guys see Toy Story 4? The fucking Forky that's like, trash! He just loves trash. He's always trying to jump into the trash bin. I thought it was so funny. I thought it was so fucking funny. Did I get weird calls? Yeah, I got a bunch of weird shit. Yeah. I thought it was... They definitely did that to be relatable. They definitely did. I was just thinking the whole time, I was like, they did that to be, like, relatable to, like, the young hipsters that are all into the memes. You know? That was funny. They. Oh, sorry. I thought you were correcting your own thing. Oh, God. Yeah, Forky was hilarious. I thought he was a really funny character. I really liked him a lot. Yes, I mean, what's up? What the heck is going on here? It is past 3 hours. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like pretty tired. But I had a really good time. I really did. Thank you for all the likes and all the love. I think there's still 44 people watching. That's like pretty nuts, dude. But anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow again, because why not, right? It's Tuesday. I gotta make a podcast today. Fuck. Gotta do that. Okay. I love you guys. Keep it cozy. Be good, you know, all that jazz. You guys are great. I love doing this, so thank you. And if I haven't replied to your messages on my app, then I will get to it. I'm gonna go through more tomorrow, so stay cozy, you know. Love you. Yo, what's up, Jordan? I'm just about to leave, actually, about to get off here, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. It's probably same time ish. So see you later, guys. Peace out.